Good evening. Warring protest groups have again caused weekend chaos in the heart of the city, with hundreds of police called in to keep the peace.
Shoppers, traders and tourists were caught up in the drama, but despite the extreme show of force, there was still spot fires of violence.
It was a power keg waiting to explode. On one side, a leftist alliance of Indigenous, pro-immigration and pro-Gaza groups. On the other, right-wing, anti-immigration, anti-government protesters.
We're Australian, mate! They're not welcome!
For hours, police kept the sides apart, but as left-wing groups passed Flinders Street Station, this man set things off, yelling at an Indigenous man.
We want to be equal, fight with us. We're all Aussies, mate. We're all Aussies. They're not.
Another antagonist joined in. As the two sides passed one another, it was everything police could do to keep them apart. It took a line of horses formed outside the train station to keep the peace. This man got too close and copped a face full of pepper spray.
He got point blank in the face with the spray, right as close to me and you.
A few hundred metres away on Swanston Street, two Indigenous activists confronted another man. Police pushed him into a restaurant for his own safety. Earlier, the right had a message about Desi Freeman, the man police are searching for over the shooting deaths of two policemen in Port Punker 19 days ago.
We also need justice for Desi Freeman was a good man.
They had organised their gathering first at Parliament, part of a national day of action. The others planned a counter-protest to march from Flinders Street Station and confront them.
We need to make change in this country because shit's going down and we don't like it.
And we're not going to let these right-wing, far-right extremists silence us.
Some protesters baited their opponents, parading in front of them. The riot squad was brought in and heavily armed officers, among the reported 600 plus members from across the state. Police had said protest organisers were largely uncooperative about their movements, prompting a game of cat and mouse through the city streets as the opposing groups tried to find each other. Police tactics outmanoeuvred the protesters. Today, only sporadic violence.
Neo-Nazis should not be marching these lands and should not be threatening the general public.
Hours after they gathered, the left have arrived on Spring Street, finally face to face with their opponents, the right and the left together, and in the middle, trying to keep them apart, the police.
We need to stop immigration now until every Australian has a home.
Others shouting at each other, so close but behind police lines.
We're about love and he's about hate.
And Paul Dowsley has the fallout. Paul, these ongoing rallies are taking a toll.
Mike, it's not just a strain on police, but the Lord Mayor says it is also hurting city traders every weekend. Police say the crowd today in total was about 2,500, just one arrest, 29-year-old man in relation to criminal damage. And reports today that police have had to divert tens of thousands of officers' shifts to handle these protests at a cost to taxpayers of around $7 million. And it's not over for this weekend. More protests, two more in the city tomorrow, the biggest of which will start at midday. That, Mike, is the weekly pro-Palestinian protest at the State Library that will march down to Flinders Street Station.
Paul Dowsley live in the city.